What's going on, y'all? I'm back in the video, and today for you guys we have a couple model reviews. We got 4 models that I'm gonna go over with you guys. These are some pretty cool models that I really enjoyed that will bring my model airports more sense of realism than they already do. But without wasting your guys' time, let's get right into it. So right in front of you guys, we have the FedEx or 1-400 FedEx 767-300 freighter. This is, believe it or not, my first FedEx aircraft. I have been wanting to get a FedEx aircraft for so long for my model airport of Manchester, because they fly the 76 in and out of Manchester a lot. And on eBay, they were like $100, like $190, and I wasn't about to drop that on a FedEx plane. So I waited, and Gemini Jets delivered with this 76. I think it was, I want to say earlier in 2023 they released it, but I gotta fact check that. And if I do sound a little nasally, I am battling a cold right now, so just please forgive me. But right in front of you, we have the big FedEx Express text right here with the cargo door, and we have the passenger door, the L1 door, cockpit right here. FedEx's slogan, "The world on time." Then we got the FedEx decals on the engine right here. And then focusing on the back, we have the registration, which reads November 104 Foxtrot Echo with the American flag, and then the FedEx text on the back like normal. And flip this guy around. On the other side, we have the underbelly cargo door right here and right here. Registration right here again. FedEx text right here. Again, FedEx, the big FedEx logo, and again, the world on time. For the FedEx aircraft, there is no R1 door right here. There's only one door to get in and out of the aircraft. That is the L1 door. Then we got some antennas on the top, and flip this guy over. We have the gray underbelly for the FedEx aircraft, and some wing lights and beacon lights on the bottom of the aircraft. All in all, it is a pretty good model. Really brings some of the airports I have to life for the cargo side of it. And I don't know if you can see behind it, but the FedEx the FedEx boxes that Gemini just produces are different to all their other boxes, because it's usually that navy blue with the airline text under that, but the FedEx boxes are different. They do the same thing with UPS too. It is a little bit different with the UPS ones. But going down the line for the next aircraft, we have the United 737 MAX 8 in the United Together color scheme, or livery rather. So zoom in right here. We have the United text, the L1 door, overwing exits, the L2 door, registration right here, and the Star Alliance logo right there. Then we have the Boeing 737 MAX text right there, the ETOP certification on the landing gear. And then we have the United Together little decal on the aircraft. Then the classic United globe on the back. One thing I do really like about the Maxes is I am a fan of their the way the winglets are. I am a big fan of the 737. It's probably one of my top 3 favorite aircraft types. And I do like how the 737 MAX winglets look. But don't get me wrong, the classic 737s, I like their winglets, the split cimeters. But it's just something about the MAX 8s that I have a drawing to. And on top right here, we have the antennas with the SATCOM Wi-Fi up there. Flipping them around. And in the back right here, again, we have the Star Alliance logo, the R1 door, overman exits, R2. Then we have cargo door number 1, cargo door number 2, registration up there. And on this side, it says being united. And then on the other side, obviously, it says United Together. I think this is to promote diversity in the United company, but I may be wrong. I do have to fact check that. So if I'm wrong, just please correct me in the comments. But I believe that's what this aircraft livery was being designed for. And then, sorry, you on the back, and I'll zoom out right here so you guys can see it. So here we have the underbelly of the aircraft. Then we have the United Together little decal on the bottom of the aircraft. Has the United globe in the middle, and it says United Together in the circle around it. So I'm assuming, so when people on the ground, they can see that that's this type of aircraft, the United Together aircraft. Put that guy back and slide over to the next one. This one is a pretty cool one. We have the NG models, Boeing 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery. I have wanted a regular livery 737 from Southwest for so long, and I found a really good deal for this aircraft on eBay. I think I paid about $40 for it, which these type of aircraft are going for like $50-$60, so I did get a pretty good deal. And I do like the Canyon Blue livery, but I prefer the Heart livery a little bit better than the Canyon Blue, but this does still bring out the details of the aircraft very well. So here we go. We have the L1 door, overwing exits, L2 door, registration right here. The classic Southwest text on the tail right here with the little American flag right there. We have the Wi-Fi box, antennas up here, cockpit up here. And one thing I do really like about the Southwest Canyon Blue livery is that on the inside, or like on the inside of the wheels, they do paint them red to match the underbelly of the aircraft, which I think is pretty cool. And flipping this guy around, we have the R1 door, a little landing light right there, or I think wing light. The overwing exit and R2 door, again classic Southwest text. And let's see if we can focus on the winglet right there. Sorry, bring you guys in a little closer. But on the winglet right here on the inside of the winglet, it says southwest.com. So when you're sitting in the aircraft, you can see the little promotional logo. And the flapjack fairings for the Canyon Blue 737s, they are painted red. So when I flip out the aircraft, you'll be able to see a little better, but the flapjack fairings are red. And sorry, zoom out a little bit. There we go. And the underbelly of the aircraft is red, and like I said, there are the flapjack fairings right here that are painted red. And then the cargo doors, you can see them. If I can focus this. Come on. Sorry, guys. It's been a struggle. But cargo door number 1 right here, and then cargo door number 2 right up the back. Place that guy over there. And last but not least, we have my personal favorite out of the 4 right here. We have the Gemini Jets United Boeing 767-400ER. Now this is the first 767-400 I have in my collection. I have a bunch of 767-300s, but the 767-400 is probably my favorite variant of the of the 767, because in the United States, only United and Delta still operate these aircraft. And United based their 767-400s out of Newark, and I believe Washington Dulles. So that is pretty cool. So getting into it, I'll zoom in. Have the, I can get my pencil ready. We have the Star Alliance logo here. L1 door, L2 door, L3, and L4 door. Now on the 767-400, they do not have overwing exits right here. They have the L2 and the L3 door right here, which is pretty cool because a lot of the 767-300s, they do have overwing exits, but depending on the airline configuration, they could have the same configuration as these with the 4 doors. But registration is at the bottom right here, right there. Then little American flag right here, and classic United globe. Now this is in the older United livery, the United Continental livery. They do still have a couple of the 767-400s painted in this livery, but and a couple of them are painted in the new livery, just as the 737 we saw a few minutes ago. And flipping this guy over. Again, we have the gigantic cargo door for the 767 right here, and little miniature, or not miniature, but the second cargo door right here. Star Alliance text, R1 door, R2, R3, and R4, and the classic United text right here. And another cool thing about the 767-400 is that they share, if I can focus it, the winglets right here are more compared to a 787 rather than a 767, because the 767-300 configuration can have those gigantic swooped winglets like you see on like the Deltas and the United 73s or 767-300s, or they could have the no winglet option. But for better efficiency, the 767-400 was retrofitted, or not retrofitted, but was given these winglets to help better the performance. But as we all know, the 767-400 really wasn't a commercial success, thus only having United and Delta fly it commercially, which is pretty interesting. So it is pretty cool to have this aircraft in my collection. And actually on the bottom right here, really just the plain bare United gray bottom that's on most of their Continental livery aircraft. Because originally Continental operated the 767-400, and then when United bought Continental, they inherited these aircraft and they use them on flights from Newark to Europe and off to Hawaii from Washington, Dulles, and all that. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will have one more airport update this week, probably Thursday or Friday. I'll post it because a week from this upcoming Tuesday, I will be flying to Italy, so I will be posting about that on my Instagram, which is pretty cool. But I will be away from home for decent amount of time, so when I get back, I'll get back into making the videos and stuff. But like I said, there'll be one more video after this, and then I will be away for a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.